An hour later,
Or no, it's not because I
the
don't have
horses are
proficiency in it.
hooked to their carts, and Ardid yells, "Wagons ho!"
Wagons ho!
Wagons ho!
And you travel throughout the day.
Let's go.
Alright, am I noticing anything strange about these wagons I'm now behind?
Nope. The guards seem to keep to themselves, but they seem alert and vigilant.
Let's keep to ourselves and seem alert and vigilant.
They don't seem to be bothering anyone else, but they don't seem to be...
And let's not bother anybody. How about that?
They don't even seem to communicate with one another very much. They just seem to be doing their job.
Let's just stop talking and do our job.
Shut up!
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself for the day and then
Very good.
fly around just fairly high up.
How many
just
days
seeing if I can
is
see
this?
anything.
How high up?
High enough.
100 feet.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go about 100 feet.
Okay.
I am actually
You
gonna...
get a really good view of
That's what I'm thinking.
the overall area, and you can actually see critters and things way off in the distance, far away from any trouble that you actually up in the mountains, up in the higher hills, you actually spot a group of hill giants. But they're so far away they would never even be able to get to you in like a day.
They would never pose a threat.
But they're big enough that even with your, like, you can see them from far away. Like, they're half a day away.
Are we heading in that direction?
No, they're
Okay.
east. You guys are going north.
Okay. Anything else of interest or
Deer.
deer?
You see some bears. And you think you can see ocean, but you're not sure. Off to the west. But you do see lots of hills that seem to get smaller and smaller and smaller as you go west.
We're getting more into the plains type thing?
You're actually moving through the hills,
Yeah.
and you're heading towards more swampy lands. You know that.
Ooh, Captain Nemo's getting set up to stream.
More robots.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we'll have to rate him after this.
And
Have you ever seen him watching?
What viewers?
you're 100 feet in the air.
Plus 2 are gonna rate
Roll me a
him.
perception check.
Can.
24.
You have no problem spotting a group of 4 orcs and looks like two ogres.
How far off are they?
They seem to be trailing the caravan.
How far behind?
Not just behind, but off to the west.
So they're kind of traveling.
They seem to be tracking the caravan. That's just what you see there, where you were looking. So
I will fly down and tell these guys and then the
Party caravan.
yeah.
he looks at you. How far off? Ardid says, "How far off are they?"
What were they? A couple hundred feet?
Oh no, more than that. They're half a mile.
Okay.
But they know where the caravan is. They're staying a long ways away
Okay.
because they can make up a half a mile pretty quick.
Yeah. So they're about. It looks like they're about half a mile, and as we're traveling, they're traveling the same direction, but off to the side.
Ardid said, "Well, we'll have to set up extra guards tonight."
Yes.
So they're orcs and goblins. Why are we waiting for them to come to us?
You said it wasn't. You said it was orcs and
I think
trolls, or not trolls.
Ogres.
Ogres. Sorry.
Who are you saying this to?
Everybody that's here. Like, why
You
would we-
said you came down to us to talk.
Yeah,
to
you
them.
can talk
And
to
then
these
and
guys.
told.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
told Ardid
wait,
this, but you
wait.
can talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Should we
Talk
take
to your
care?
guys.
Should we take care of these guys?
Let's
or wait.
wait because likely they're planning a night attack, and they're honestly likely from the place we just passed, the slave. So
What if they're just part of a group though, and they're going to lead a bigger group onto us?
We should take care of them now. what Quill should do, she should fly over there, stay up nice and high, and just drop a fireball on top and come back.
We should. She wants to do that, but I feel like we should get permission from Arded to do this
It would be
first.
like a napalm run.
Question. How,
Talk to these guys. Ask
Okay.
these guys.
with her flying room, is she able to carry another person on it with her?
Yeah,
I don't know
just
how
drop
much
a
weight are
little
you
dash.
allowed to carry.
Under 200 pounds, I believe is, I wrote there right now.
So I'm 180.
No, it can carry 400 pounds, but no, it can carry 400 pounds.
Oh.
I'm 110.
I'm like 31.
Yeah. Well, either way,
Plus your gear.
we should get confirmation from.
Gear's in my bag. It doesn't weigh next to anything.
We should get confirmation from Arden to do this first.
He might not want us to leave the caravan.
Exactly, which is why we should not do
Oh, it
it.
wasn't gonna be us. It was just gonna be you.
I was going to say I could always go up with her and like shoot any stragglers with
We
a
can
short bow.
No, we do one person napalm strike. Command, we need coordinate. We need a
What
napalm
does
strike on
Artem
these
think
coordinates.
about that?
Are you guys going to talk to him?
Should we go ask him about going after these things? Or?
Yeah.
I'll go with Quill. You guys stay back and
Well, I'm at the front already, so I'd be by him already.
yeah, and I want you to go back to protect the back of the caravan because if they choose to attack early,
Yeah, we need someone back there to keep an eye on things.
You're back there.
yeah, you guys go back there and I'll go with Quill because
Fine.
Arden actually likes me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means I've been the only one who's been logically thinking about conversation between these people.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I'm
Okay,
just trying
I'll,
to get things done.
okay, I'll stay at the back.
Me and you,
Sure.
let's go talk to him.
Alright, buddy.
What if we do a preemptive strike on these guys?
Oh my goodness. Arden,
Yes.
Quill wants to go drop a firebomb on the Orcs tailing her from the sky.
I understand you have special abilities, but I don't need to bring any other monsters or
That's what I said.
creatures to this caravan as we
What's
travel.
leading a bunch of group to us?
Listen, when your particular skills are needed, I sure would appreciate them.
But for now, let's not cause any other
Magical.
people to or creatures to come a calling.
Really well. You'd
Okay.
be surprised how well I've rolled.
What's the leading electric group to us?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I'd just rather take care of them before they try to take care of
Just
us.
it's just like this. We are better in we are a larger
Oh
group.
no, because you're okay. I see.
We have
Yeah.
we have 16 guards
Also
here.
has more health than
Plus,
me, is level 7
two plus two
It's a
dozen
1d10.
laborers to protect us.
No,
Well, you might want to double the guards at night.
no.
We
Or
will
the
double the
guards
guards
should be
tonight.
level 7.
That is a great idea. What do you think there, Mr. Buckley? Double the guards tonight?
Double the guards, and I'd say we'd have at least 2 per watch. for
That
each
sounds
group.
great.
Triple the guards.
We'll double the guards tonight.
Put triple the guards.
Yeah, and 2 on watch.
You're not a group. Yes.
That's
That's
sounds
doubling
2 per watch.
That almost sounds
Per,
like
per group.
double one. So double
Quill's got it right.
Watch.
That's exactly what we're doing. We're doubling the guards.
Yeah, double.
Please go tell your friends,
Double fun.
and I'll tell the rest of my guys.
Okay.
He jumps off and he starts to gather his guards, and he goes back to the other two. He walks to the back to the other guys in the caravan. The two. Hold on.
Your hand.
Hold on. He goes back to his guys and he lets them know what's going on, and
We head back to our guys and let them know what's going on.
So this is getting to be nighttime.
no, you guys. It's kind of 3/4 of the way through the day. It's
We're
getting
not
close.
stopping, or we're looking
Not
for
yet.
a place to stop soon. or-
Pretty soon. You're about 2/3 through the day. 6 hours.
I'd say we should have you up there still watching them,
Yeah, I want to be up
just in
there.
case they make a preemptive attack.
Are we close to any towns or anything like that?
No, this is wilderness.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you got something you can role play and ask these guys, ask them.
Stop asking the DM stuff. Start asking us stuff.
I was wondering if it is possible for two people to be attuned to one item at the same
Nope.
time.
No.
No.
Why would you want that?
So
Anyway.
we can pass the
Well-
item back and forth.
Yeah.
No, you can't attune. Two people can't attune at the same time.
Well, the way I see it is like with
Can-
a broomstick, for example, it's basically a vehicle. So it'd be like me giving Darth my car to drive, kind of thing.
Can't.
No, because I still have to spend time making sure that I can know how to drive your car. And setting up the mirror so I can see the road.
Attunement takes a little less in modern day than it used to.
Oh.
Long and the short of it is, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not giving my broom to a street urchin.
Yeah.
You're an urchin.
Ah.
Nobody wanted you.
You're actually saying that to him? That's awesome.
Wow. How
Harsh.
come you're so nice to the leader, but you're so mean to the party?
Radbroom clearly wanted this guy as part of this group.
I've worked with urchins before. Trust me. A lot
Like
of them.
yourself?
I was not an urchin. I was not an urchin. No.
Well, you strike me as someone that nobody would have wanted either.
Boys.
So,
I mean, no offense.
are you going back up?
Point
Yeah, I'm
made.
going back up.
Urchins are.
You
the
notice that
urchins
as
of
the caravan
earth.
moves on, the orcs seem to move. They seem to be further away now.
Charlatans work with urchins
You got to remember,
to run cons.
you might be able to see them,
They can see me. Yeah, that's fine.
and all of a sudden,
Why don't you just cast invisibility?
some of those orcs,
Because I didn't.
and even though you know they're there, some of those orcs are missing.
Raid.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
The end of the day comes. You guys set up camp again, and
So there's like no sign of any humanity around here whatsoever.
just
no.
you guys.
There's no bushes
We
either any.
are
Nothing happens that night. You travel the next day and the next. We're now 5 days in. The orcs seem to have disappeared. And the status of high alert has seemed to have kind of dropped off. You're still on good alert, but no more orcs seem to be.
Tailing us.
And even though your perception is high,
Mm.
I'm going to give you a high perception roll. You don't see anything. All of a sudden, all threats seems to be off. Everything seems to be okay. The guards that are guarding the two covered wagons are generally keep to themselves. They do their job. When Ardid gives them orders,
Everything
they follow
seems
them.
too okay.
Has Jamna gotten like more friendly to us, or
She
still
seems to be keeping to herself. You do notice that she's watching. She watches everything.
And every day I will have invited her to have dinner.
She
and breakfast
every
with
day
us.
she says thank you, no thank you. She seems to keep to her wagon. It seems to be the wagon that she's guarding. And the other guards that are with her seem to kind of keep to that. She keeps to herself. So, and it seems to be that way. Like all the guards that seem to be guarding a wagon, or in it, like it seems to be like all the guards kind of guard something. This is what we're gonna guard,
I guard the horses.
right?
So then, were we only hired on to guard the front caravan?
You kind of guard the hired to guard the whole thing, but
We don't have specific things to guard.
We're just-
We guard the guards.
we just guard the entire caravan.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
just guard
and
fronts.
the other guards seem to have kind of found like, are you kind of trying to get to know everybody?
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys kind of got to know each other, but
I'm trying to be friendly with everyone else.
everybody seems to be like most of the guards seem to be pretty okay.
Bless you.
Somebody sneezed outside.
Live, this is live.
Achoo!
We have the window open because it's a beautiful day and the breeze is blowing, and a neighbor sneezed. And
Has anybody tried to like?
welcome to my show.
Anybody tried to make contact with us?
I shouldn't say that. Our show.
Has anybody tried to make contact with us or?
Everybody's been pleasant, but everybody's kind of on alert. They're all a little bit. they're not surly, but there's some tension.
Okay.
It's not high tension.
Other than Gemma, nobody's tried to make contact.
Gemma has definitely tried to be as pleasant as possible, but has tried to keep you guys on the straight and narrow.
Good. That's where we're supposed to be.
Night number 5. Set your watch.
Is it still high alert, or are we just
No,
one
single
per-
watch.
Just single watch.
Yes,
Okay.
the double watches ended yesterday.
Do you want to go on first watch this time?
First watch.
Second watch.
Last
Actually, I'll
watch.
take third watch.
Okay, you need
I'll
to.
take second then.
Your
take
portents are
because if he's
now
doing
off.
both-
Yeah, my
first.
portents are off.
If he's taken,
They were off after the second day.
May I again?
If
Sure.
you want to go for your watch,
I'll take.
it's off
8 and a 4 will work.
8 and 4.
I'm happy with that.
I'll go on.
You're on watch first.
Yep.
Now, just before you go on watch, did you want to do your tiny hut thing?
No,
I'm gonna let you go first. What do you guys want to do before you set up the watch? You guys are setting up camp.
the hut thing's almost useless because I mean we can't
You can't go.
you can't go in after you've gone out. So it's. I'll set my alarm though.
Okay, you set your alarm. Where are you
I'm
setting
actually
it?
gonna. I'm gonna set. So like, how is this set up? This I guess in my like.
When
mind,
you guys,
are we like circling the wagons?
the
type thing?
wagons generally do a kind of a U shape on the side of the road type
Yeah.
of thing, just off to the side of the road. Circle the wagons. They don't circle them, but they do make a U shape. Sort of deal.
Is there a more likely spot where there's any like areas to hide or anything like that?
When Arden stops, he kind of has some spots where you think you've seen some old campfires. He kind of has a regular place because he's been up and down this road enough times. He kind of knows, here's a nice clearing. Like yesterday, you stopped a little earlier. Instead of traveling a full day, you try to travel like 7/8 of the day. And you notice like the place that he stopped was actually a really cool place because it was in some hills, but there you guys had a kind of a clearing where it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Today, you guys are kind of at the top of the hill, but kind of going down the other side, and it's not necessarily a clearing, but or a flat spot, but there's enough room off the side of the road.
Before the
Right.
watch starts, I'm going to ask Arden 2 questions.
Yes, but let's finish this first. What
Yeah,
you guys are doing.
I'll start my. I'll put the hut up after my second watch
Okay, so what are you doing there,
because
Pluto?
I'll put the hut up like kind of at the opening.
You guys are getting camp ready and stuff like that.
I'll be sitting by Alpha feeding my mouse.
Okay, did you build the fire?
Yeah.
Boom. You got some dead wood from off the side of the road and stuff.
And
And there's some brushes and there's trees here and there.
It's not a desert.
It's not a desert. There's trees here and there. You guys can definitely
It's like
collect enough
grassy
dead wood.
plains. Grassy plains. Grassy knolls.
There is some grassy plains here along the side of the road before the hills into the mountains.
Okay. Well, can I ask Arden the 2 questions?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Arden,
You approach him.
how many times has your caravan been raided before?
Definitely we've been hit by lizard men. We've been hit by trolls.
Any specific orc groups have they ever targeted?
We've been hit by orcs once or twice, but not usually orcs. Trolls.
Okay.
Let's see. He thinks he maybe a bullywug group once or
Bullywug?
twice, but
Okay.
not too often.
And second question.
Lots of bandits.
Lots of bandits.
Lots of humans.
Second question. How long are these usual roads?
We're usually 8 days.
8 days, and we're fifth day?
Yes, we've got 3 more days before
Okay.
we're at the Carnath Roadhouse.
Do you think they'll attack tonight?
Are you saying that to him?
I'm just talking to myself at this point, but I'm saying it audibly. Like,
Stay on alert.
you know, they disappeared.
just be a guard.
Worried.
You know what?
I'm worried specifically about tonight because haven't done anything. And it's too peaceful right now.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
He says, yeah, I believe you. But stay on alert.
Yes.
Back at your camp. Are you going back to your camp?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
back
yes.
at your camp. You guys are together.
Yes,
You're
Yum.
having supper.
Yum. Yum. So
I make
Plu-
mine taste better than it has any right
So
to.
Pluto, where are you from?
Water deep. I almost said winter white run. Water deep.
You're from water. You're from Whiterun, the strongest hold in all Skyrim.
Water deep. I grew up on the streets.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Ruby's?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Pluto Nash?
White.
Have you ever been to Ruby's?
Waterdeep.
Terrible bar. Terrible bar.
Says you.
You guys take care of your.
You like Ruby's?
I've never been to Ruby's.
Unfortunately, sir, Ruby's was the last place I had a meal before this. journey.
Good. At least you have food poisoning now.
She kicked me out before I left, and I called her an old ugly
Kicked me
hag.
out before I left. That's usually how getting kicked out works.
Yes.
Well, I also called her an old ugly hag, and I flipped her off too.
Well, that
so-
was
Yeah, fair.
Ruby's a lovely lady. You need to apologize when we get back.
She sounds like a fat old man.
Yeah? Guess what? She's had 8 kids. They've all died, and she has nothing left but that bar. So you need to apologize.
She has that lovely lady helping her.
It's an employee. They don't matter. Just like we don't matter. We're guards. We don't matter other than protecting. Just chill.
I'd like to point out that I'm matter. I mean, I'm not energy, so I'm clearly matter.
Back to the game. There's really no reason why we can't actually have the hut as our guard shack as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave it. You can still, sound still goes through it.
Yeah.
Do you want it as our guard shack?
Why wouldn't we?
Let's have it
Yeah.
as our guard shack.
Because then we're also invisible and nobody can.
Liam, let's tiny guard shack.
I mean, I could make it look like, you can make it look like whatever color you want. We could go off to the side and make it look like a rock.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we can make it opaque so they can't see in, but we can.
But we can still see out.
We can always see out.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Make it look like a wagon.
Guard shack.
And we don't have to and it's a 10-foot circle, so we don't, it's not like you're,
And if people try walking up to it, they like automatically go to the other side of it or something.
no, they bump into it.
Oh.
Guard shack. Wrong song.
I'm sorry. It's such an old jokes. Old jokes die hard.
You know, you gotta live free and die hard.
At the guard shack. The guard shack, baby.
Yeah.
It's the guard shack, baby guard shack. Tin roof,
Yeah.
rusted.
Yeah. Guard shack.
Okay, set your watch. Roll your dice, move your mice.
I'm going first.
He'll take first and last.
You're going first and last, okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take third.
What
First
shift do
watch.
I?
You sit there and stuff your face.
I don't stuff my
Nat
face.
20.
Wow, that sucker's rolling well tonight.
You're good. Everything is, you know what? Everything seems to be peaceful and quiet. Too quiet.
Ooh,
You don't hear any critters.
quiet. My name is.
I don't even hear critters.
Nothing.
Ooh.
It's too great.
I pass this along
Just
to...
the breeze blowing the grass.
Pass this along to.
Yeah, I pass this along to Quill. It's quiet. Quiet.
Question, because
I don't know.
I'm an elf and I only need 4 hours of rest. After I've had my 4 hours of rest, can I just like sneak around into shadows? Like, and like, even though I'm not on guard, I can still like be on the lookout for things and like.
On your
search-
turn.
Okay.
You can guard, like, you can choose one of our guards.
Choose which one of the
Okay.
shifts you're gonna go on.
Yeah.
Tell me which one you're gonna go on.
I'm doing 2, so I'm gonna roll.
That's probably.
Okay.
Okay, so you
17.
can roll for.
So do your wandering around.
19 plus 12. No, or 8, sorry. 19 plus 8.
What does he find?
He's stealthing. You're just hiding around.
Well,
Or
that's
you're
my.
perceiving.
Well, the 19 plus
What are you
8
doing?
is my perception, but then
Okay.
I'm also going to be sneaking around into shadows.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you that's your 19 plus 8. Everything is very, very quiet. You see Quill watching her, doing her watch.
No, because he's outside the hut.
Oh, he left
you're-
the hut.
He left the hut.
Oh, you're
Our
you
watch is
left
being
Pizza
done.
Hut.
Our watch is being done in our rock hut. Our opaque rock hut.
Okay, yeah, well,
Our
you're
shack.
stealthing around looking for stuff.
shack.
Everything's very quiet. Too quiet.
Do I feel anybody watching me?
Nope, but everything's very, very quiet.
I'm going.
And I don't see anything in the distance or anything with my dark vision or.
Nope, just the other guards are doing their job.
For my watch, I'm going to send Scroll out instead of me watching. I'm going to watch through Scroll's eyes and send him scurrying around, seeing what he can perceive. Because he has great perception and he can go 100 feet away from me.
Roll me perception check for Scroll.
Advantage on perception checks. That would be 14.
14. Scroll sees the other guards. He doesn't see anything else.
Okay, he's just going to keep scurrying around.
You do, Pluto. You're out of your perception was what again?
19 plus 8.
Yeah, it was really high.
Yeah.
27.
It's 27. You do notice Jamna.
Okay.
She seems to be kind of skulking around the 2 other wagons.
Where she's been most of this other time, right?
Well, she's doing her guard duty, but she seems to be checking the wagons out. Perhaps looking for alternate ways to get into them. Because you see her looking underneath the wagons as well.
I will make a note of it, and there's no way I can like sneak closer to her just like to see if she's like get a better look at.
Want to try to? You
I-
may cause alarm in the camp.
I don't know. Because how far away from her am I right now?
Well, like 30, 40 feet.
30, 40 feet.
Probably like, yeah, 30 to maybe 50 feet, maybe 50 feet.
So that'd be like from here.
From the
to-
front yard to the backyard, so to speak.
Would I be able to get like from your back fence to this wall
2
here
turns.
closer?
2 turns.
I want to get from like back fence to here closer.
What's your movement?
What's your movement?
35.
Yeah, you can move that far. You can move 35
And
feet.
she doesn't see me?
Roll stealth.
Frickin' flapjacks. 8 plus 5.
17, eh?
She probably sees me.
Wait, 8
13.
plus 5?
You mean 12 plus 5.
Oh, stealth. Yeah, 12 plus 5, sorry.
Learn your stats, dude.
I was looking at something else.
Yes, your perception.
Yeah,
Learn your stats.
sorry.
I know your stats better than you know your stats.
That's probably because you made up my last name.
Yes, Nash.
It's not Nash.
It
It's
is
the
Nash.
Oatson. It's the Oatson.
Where do you find these names?
I made it up.
It's a dumb name to make up. It's Nash.
Well, you're Pluto Nash.
No, I'm not.
The more you deny it, the more it's gonna stick.
No.
We didn't know he was Pluto Nash.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you get closer to her.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna continue watching her for the rest of my time, kind of thing.
You seem to, as you're watching her, she concludes whatever she's doing, and moves back to her patrol.
Okay.
End of your. That's the end of
Wasting
your
your
shift.
patrol.
So who's up next?
Me.
You gonna pass this information along?
I was gonna say after she like leaves and goes back to wherever, can I just investigate at her just to make sure she didn't like do anything, tamper or anything?
You can pass the information along. It's the end of your shift.
Okay, well I'll pass it on to him and I'll just continue watching around because I only need 4 hours rest, which I got from the first watch.
Okay.
The first watch is 2 hours.
Okay. So then I'll just pass it on to him and get the rest of my rest.
Okay. Where are you? Roll perception. Mr. Buckley, are you staying inside the tent?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
That's 9 plus that's 16.
So you walk around in a 10-foot circle. You don't notice anything. You're good.
Before that, don't piss around in other people's business.
Well, now we have a reason to be suspicious of her.
Did you
And
pass it
don't.
along to both of us?
Yeah, I passed it on to everybody.
Oh, because we swapped at the same time for.
Don't be
Should we be worried about her though?
No.
Because we were sent to this caravan to guard by Lord Fingling. So I would think that it's a legit caravan, and now she's trying to do stuff.
Here.
No.
She's trying to poke around. Should we be watching her closer, perhaps?
If she wants to rob this caravan, let her. We will fight her, but we will not protect anything until we need to be.
It just doesn't seem like Lord Fingling would send us to protect or to work for a bad caravan.
Maybe that was his plan, to send us to a bad caravan so we can get something from them. But either way, I'm getting paid to protect, so I'm gonna protect. And if that means protecting Gemna while she's getting mauled by a bear, then I will protect Gemna while she's getting mauled by a bear.
Ooh, someone has a crush on the gnome.
Ooh.
Not you.
She's like 2 feet tall.
And?
It's weird, dude.
Hey, you're the one with the
night
crush.
ends. It passes without a trace. It's everything's good. The next day, you guys load up your thing and you're off down the road. Day 7.
I keep you racing.
Day 7.
It's not as good of a roll.
Everybody, middle of the day, roll me or near the end of the day, roll me a perception check real quick.
Not 20.
7.
22.
You guys,
15.
as you guys crest a this evening, as you guys getting to the end of the evening, you crest a hill, and the convoy is about ready to set its camp. And down into the valley below, you can see the rough coastal hills off in the distance, and you can see the road that winds through the coastal hills and nestled between the hills that are nestled between the mountains and the sea. And from this from this hilltop, you guys catch your first glimpse of the Mare of Dead Men. This swampy Mare of Dead Men. And Arden notices you guys all kind of looking down at it, and he says, "Yep, that's where we're headed."
Looks like
That's
fun.
So this is like a town?
no,
It's where the road is being built.
it's
a
where the
swamp.
road is being. It's a swamp. He says,
Think Dead Man Smash from Lord of the Rings.
and I tell you what, lizard folk, bullywugs, giant frogs, trolls, ogres, you name it, it's out there, guys. And just as he says, you name it, it's out there. 6 lizard folk come up, kind of up over the hill and attack. And you all need to roll initiative because you had such a high perception check.
18 plus 7.
22.
7.
25.
12.
You got a nat 1. Did you get a nat 1?
That doesn't do anything
No, it just
on initiative. It's
for.
on- it's
Wait,
on-
do nat 1s force you to go last on initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I go last.
Did last.
Sometimes last can
I
be
always
useful.
see someone roll a 0 on initiative.
Oh, because they have minus
Yeah, they
dexterity.
have -2 to dexterity.
I remember that.
What did you do in that situation? They go like first?
No, they just lost
It
around.
wraps around.
No, they just lost around. They just stood there. And then they're like last.
All right.
Second round. 'Cause I mean, when Adam rolled a 0 trying to pick you up.
That was funny.
Okay, Ren Buckley,
Ran back late.
initiative.
Yep, 25.
Pluto,
12.
Nariel,
22.
Too slow.
Quill,
Last.
dead one.
Do you want minis for this?
Why not?
They're lizard men.
Yeah, just grab
You're
8.
the lizard man.
grab it.
Grab this
Eight.
lizard
Eight
man.
goblins it
The
is.
thought there were
boogie
6.
Lizard man.
I
There's
thought there was 6 too.
there was 6 that you noticed, but all of a sudden 2 more joined them, and those 2 actually come running up beside,
Imagine they're like.
and they just come and they start attacking you. They kind of split off, and they kind of try to take you guys out. 2 by 2 by 2. They kind of spread out and try to what's the word I'm looking for, guys?
Ambush?
No,
Flag.
flank.
Good job. Flanking
They're
the
coming
enemies.
around, and you notice more have come out of and they're attacking the other parts of the camp as well.
Okay, we just got 8 by ourselves. Okay, good.
They attack you guys. You see Arden call arms, screaming, yelling. All hell breaks loose. All the
Been
tired
weird
guys.
to try this new armor.
All right. Pluto, Ren, Buckley, go.
Ren Buckler.
So is this how we're positioned or whatever?
Sure is.
Because they're not in a... Can I run around and try to
I'm
get...
level 1. I don't want to do this.
Well, guess what? You're doing it. Can I run around and get behind these to get a sneak attack?
If you leave, I'm going to take attack of opportunity.
Why? I am not. I am right here. They should not get it.
They have come running up to you.
They shouldn't get it. They're not even that. They're not close enough.
Okay, we'll just do this then. Just to end the argument. This is how it works. They're right on top of you.
Guess what? Cutting action, disengage.
Okay, that's fine. You cutting action, disengage.
And then I'll get behind one of Quill's attackers and can I stealth behind them so that they don't know where I am?
You can flank them. You can outflank them.
So will I get an advantage?
You get sneak attack.
With advantage because I'm flanking.
Is that the rule?
Is it advantage on flank?
Well, you're behind them.
Sneak attack. Like,
Up to the DM.
You know what? I will say for this round, sure. I'll give you advantage.
to
I'm a good guy.
I'm not gonna use
Far
this.
too good, but I'm too good. You get
Oh, lovely.
nat 1.
No, 19. Plus 7 on a +1 shot slot.
Okay, and you're sneak attacking.
Yeah, so sneak attack. Hey,
So
yours-
I'm gonna call that 1 and 2 on Quill.
Does somebody want to lend me
D6s.
What do you need?
5d6?
There's 5.
Use these ones.
That's 4.
Gotta drop one. Oh.
No, no, no. It's over there somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, that's 7d6 plus standard damage.
Don't even worry about it.
Then that's 1.
Don't drop it. I need it.
5, 10, 16, 20, 23, 24, 25.
This lizard folk dude screamed.
Oh, that's not even that's not even all the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still have the regular sword.
Okay.
That was just
25?
It's 25 plus.
26.
Nope, plus 7, so 20.
30.
31. Or no,
30. 25 and 7. Use your math.
25 and 8.
32.
Because 25 and 8 because it's a
33.
+1 sword.
This guy is like, you cut him good. You cut him really good. Like, he is bleeding hardcore.
I dropped one of your dice, so it's gone forever.
You dropped.
Until your mom finds it.
I'm telling
Just
you.
like the last one.
Yeah, and puts it in my bag.
So yeah, you won't lose it. It'll be here. It'll just.
You dropped
It's
one.
hardcore bleeding, like bleeding out. Lots of damage. It is extremely hurt. You just get the one attack, right?
Yeah.
Quill.
Is last.
It's last. It's now Nariel. What are you doing?
I have two things that I wanna do, but I don't know which one I wanna do today.
Mine was 15 and a
I'm
half.
gonna smack him in the face with my mace.
Oh, I have 17 now. Cool.
The one that's right in front of me. Nat 20! Hello!
Oh,
Okay, which one are you attacking?
Please kill them.
I don't know, one of the ones in front of me.
we're getting really good rolls today.
Right or left?
This one. And we'll smack the left one in the face.
Which one?
The left one.
Okay. My left
Sure, why not?
or
Who
your
runs
left?
this one?
Yeah, let's go with DM's left.
Okay.
That'd be 6.
That's a nat 20, man.
It is.
It's full damage
Plus a regular roll.
Plus a
plus a regular roll.
See if I can't map this. Alright, nice!
Nice.
That's
So it's
double
12
damage.
plus 2 is
12 plus 2 is 14.
There we go.
That's a 2 or 6?
That's a 6.
Your max with the weapon's only a 6? What are you hitting with?
A mace. Plus 1.
It's only a 1d6 plus 1?
Yeah.
I thought maces were heavier.
So that's
than
15?
So
Because plus 1?
that. No, it's
full damage is
6?
Yeah, full damage would be 8, plus another roll is...
Why'd you roll a
14.
d6 then?
14?
Well, because a mace is a 1d6.
It's a good hit.
Plus 2.
That's a good hit.
And
It
then I
hurts
get plus
it.
2 because I get plus 1 to bludgeoning. Or
That
plus
is a.
1, and I get plus 1 because it's a mace of plus 1.
It's 14.
14?
14.
It hurts. It hurts a lot.
And I don't have anything bonus action need to do.
I have nothing.
So now I'm just gonna sit here and
I'm gonna get hit and die.
take it.
That's your fault.
I'm
I'm
gonna wait.
protecting our
And as a
mage.
bonus action,
That's better.
Hey.
I thought you had a bonus action.
yeah.
Can't you like get somebody else to do stuff?
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a clerk.
You're a clerk.
I'm
He's a
gonna
clerk.
bring out a spiritual weapon. So now there is a
Can you bring it out and attack with it at the same time?
yeah. As a bonus action, you create a floating spectral weapon within range. Lasts the duration, which is long enough. When I cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Yeah,
so,
that's you.
so I'm going to make it appear behind the guy I just smacked.
Okay.
It is a unicorn horn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
It's coming from behind?
Yep.
That's flanking move.
That's advantage.
And I'm gonna stick with the first one.
What was the first
16.
one? 16?
16.
That hit.
Yay! Oh, I've no. Right. Which is
We
a
do
D8.
so much.
1d8.
1d8. Which is 13.
13.
13 damage.
This one is definitely bloodied.
A spectral unicorn horn just stabs through his chest.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Say hello to my pointy friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello
That's you?
to my godly
That's
friend.
me.
Say
And I also want to scream out,
Oh!
bring it!
My turn. I will start on the end with. I'll start with Ren Buckley.
One of
The
them.
guy you hit
Yeah.
He spins and he makes 2 attacks on you.
Uh-oh.
Beat an 18.
Don't you have uncanny dodge too?
So you're harder to hit. Wait,
Yeah, he hits.
Oh,
He gets He hits you with a giant club.
Can't you half damage with evasion or something?
Yeah, I can half damage it. Let me make sure I'm reading that.
Or is it uncanny dodge?
No, uncanny dodge is half the damage on a.
He hits you for 8 with his club,
I thought AoE is when you make saving throw against AoEs, you don't actually get
and then he goes to hit you again. He hits you with his club, and then he tries to shield bash you, and trips
Evasion is.
and falls flat on his face.
Oh, so he hit me?
He hits you for 8.
Okay, I'm gonna have that damage, so I only take 4.
Okay.
60 health.
And then he went to shield bash you, and you stepped aside, and he fell on his face, prone.
Other one.
Oh, so this one's not.
I don't know, pick one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that one will still be. Because I don't want to pick the other one up.
And the other 2 come rushing over, and they flank you, and they attack you from behind.
Good job.
And they both get 2 attacks on you.
well, you're our tank.
Yeah.
And the first one
No, I'm the tank because I'm the highest level and I have the most health.
misses
Oh.
his first attack, but he hits with his second
Because
club.
you chose to play a rogue and not a proper tank.
Rude.
He does
Why are you
5.
touching your nipple?
I'm not. It's over here.
It's his armpit. It's worse.
Take your hand out of your shirt.
The second one misses.
It's not better.
You take 5 points of damage from a club to the back.
Having that, I take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's not having that.
Oh, you know what?
You get to do evasion all the time.
You already told me the damage I'm taking, so I'm taking that
Yeah, no,
damage.
but they got advantage. They got advantage for their attacks, and I didn't take it, so now I'm taking it.
No.
Yes. and
No.
there's another hit. Sorry.
No.
That's 4 more.
Taking 3 damage and that's it. You
4,
missed your chance.
6.
Yeah,
It's
we
10
can't
more points of
retroactive.
damage.
Why can you
So-
retroactive? Oh wait, because
Because I'm still on my same turn. I forgot and I realized I missed it, so
I will
take 10 more points
I will
of damage.
take 8 points of damage because I'm having that damage also.
Okay,
Having it all. It's all halved.
so
you are having it all.
No, but do you get to have it all the time? Like
It's a reaction.
How,
Yes.
Like
I take
it's
mere action.
always active.
yeah, so you take 10 at half.
So rogue never
that's
takes
5.
full damage.
Yeah.
Put level
All right.
6 up.
So I'm at 55.
Who's that there? Quill?
Yeah,
Quill.
sure.
This guy attacks you with a
No,
club.
no. He
There's
rolls a
act-
6.
Damage against you.
His first attack rolls a 6.
Yeah.
He misses you both times anyway.
Oh, okay.
I just have to say I'm doing
I
it.
lost my portent.
You only get one reaction.
One of them.
So, he misses. Who's the next in line? Nariel the True.
I
Which you get 2 attacks on you. This guy, his first attack is a nat 1. He slips and trips and doesn't able to get his second attack off.
yeah, he misses.
He doesn't fall. He just slips and trips. The second guy though, he rolls a 19, and then he rolls, and he misses with his second attack, and he does 6 points of damage with his club.
You said 19?
Yeah, he rolled a
He had
19.
bonuses.
He has like 23.
Okay, yeah, it is. How much?
26 points of damage.
No.
Pluto Nash.
I'm gonna die.
4 club attacks on you. One's a nat 20. First attack is a nat 20. First guy. Second attack misses. So he does
My AC is 13.
His 6, he does 8 and 4 is 10 points of damage.
That's 12. You said 8 and 4.
4 is
Oh,
12.
sorry.
That's 10.
My bad.
I can't shush. It's math.
It's math, and we're watching another character die tonight. We'll just leave.
You're right. It is 12.
We'll toss
I
him
did my
in a
math wrong.
ditch.
12 points. That's the first guy. Second guy takes 2 attacks and he misses both.
Oh no!
You take-
Yes, I'm alive. Bye,
Oh no! They
Wait,
killed
didn't he roll
Kenny.
it? Wait, didn't he roll it at 20?
He did.
Yeah.
He did full damage plus a die.
Yeah.
I have 5 points of health left.
Wait, how much is full damage?
He did 12 points total.
12 points to wow. He's weak.
I have 17 health.
Weak sauce.
You can hear screams and yelling from the other groups as the lizard folks attack. It is now Quill's turn.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, Pluto's turn.
17 points of health.
What are you doing there, Pluto?
My max health. He gave me max health at level 1. Like whatever after roll. At level 1.
You don't roll at level 1.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
You get. I give always.
You
give
should be
full,
dead.
You should be super dead.
Always give you full health.
I
You're
think
one.
most
What's your
have 11
constitution?
health.
I gave you full health anyway.
Yeah.
Max health, you should have 11.
No.
What are you?
Wood elf constitution.
No, you're
Right,
rogue.
what's your hit die?
Doesn't matter.
What
Just
Alright, we'll let him live.
let him live.
My constitution
Don't even worry about
better
it.
than his.
One
And
of
I
them
had,
kills.
I think, 12.
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Could you start?
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
8.
Yeah, you have 9 health. You're dead.
Did you start me at level 2 then? I don't
This
think
guy was supposed to be at level 2.
I was at level 2?
2?
He has a D8.
I was at level 2 then?
Yeah, he's supposed
Okay.
to be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so you let him be level 2?
I was. That's what I.
I thought it was level 1 for some reason.
No, you're supposed to be at level 2.
Cool.
I was like, yeah, because no level 1 character can survive that onslaught. Unless
No.
maybe you're a fighter.
Okay, so then I
Hardly.
You still have 5.
And don't forget, you have the 5 temporary hit points.
no, that was only for 1 hour.
Oh, that was only for 1
Yeah.
hour.
Then
Yeah.
5 days is 1 hour.
No.
You've only been
Then-
playing for 1 hour. Stop touching my feet.
then can I attack this guy?
You can attack whatever
Say
guy
what you want to do, then roll the dice.
Say what you want to do and roll the dice.
Well, I would like to
Captain Nemo says we should keep a paper shredder next to you to help with your character keeping.
I would like to do something, but you guys keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this guy, right?
Okay.
Then roll.
13 plus 6. Because
That
it-
hits.
You hit.
So then 1d8. 3 plus 6. 9.
9 points. Good hit.
And now I'm gonna disengage and like back way up.
Okay. I get attacks of opportunity.
I'm
Disengage.
I'm gonna give this to you. You don't just get to take a disengage action. Disengage action. Okay, I got this cleared up. You don't get to take that action. You can disengage. I still get an attack of opportunity.
Is it?
That's
Completely
You guys
not
can
true.
leave the battle, but unless you have it as a skill.
It is a skill.
It's a skill for a rogue.
he's a
that's it.
rogue.
It's cunning action.
That's literally their thing.
Yeah.
I have a combo that should essentially make me unhittable.
Okay.
Is that that's cunning action, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at second strength, you quick thinking and agility allow you to move quickly. You can take this bonus action.
How
on
many
each
points
of
of
your
damage do you
turns
do? 9?
in each combat. This
I
action
did
can only
9
be used to
damage.
dash, disengage, or hide action.
And disengage is remove.
You
remove
can
yourself from battle.
disengage.
Yeah.
That's right. You're
I'm
rogue.
back way up.
Back the way the
So
fudge up.
based around my character, I should be able to essentially have an infinite amount of. The way I've built my character is he can literally go in, attack, disengage, and then just keep doing that till because I can't get hit.
Anybody can disengage. Just rogues get to do it for.
I
a
get to
bonus
do it,
action.
so I can
Yeah,
actually
they get
take
to
an
do it
action
as a
to
cunning
move,
action, yeah.
attack, and I can disengage, which allows me to get in and not get hit. Essentially, I'm invincible if I do it properly.
Well, we're all invincible if we do it properly.
Well,
I
you
get-
don't get a bonus action to do it.
Oh, but I get a bonus action to up my AC.
Exactly.
Okay.
My turn finally.
Yes. Quill, what are you doing?
I'm misty stepping Can I move you back just a wee bit, right about
Ooh, I
there?
know what you're
And I'm
doing.
gonna lightning bolt right down all 4 of these guys.
I'll let you have 3 of them.
Don't hurt.
No, it's a 5-foot thing,
Okay, fair enough.
and I
Give
can, I can touch all of them just
Yeah.
with the pencil.
Do it.
Me.
Yeah, but we don't. Our spells don't hit each other. Constitution saving throw. No, sorry, Dex saving throw.
Make sure
For
you
each
roll
person.
a dex saving throw.
For each person.
Dad's getting rid of the. He's adding friendly fire to spells.
Well, but I don't have to hit you. I can go outside this way and still hit him and not hit you. You don't have to be in the line of danger.
You're within 5 feet. You go ahead.
No, but I'm going this way.
You go ahead and roll dex save.
He's just salty because we're better at this thing than he is.
Because we actually read the rule books, though.
So you guys.
No, you have to
doing
roll.
Oh, I have to
Oh,
roll.
no, I guess no. Here, just a.
I have to roll a save, right? For
Well,
you
no,
guys?
here,
Dex
yeah,
save?
but yeah, but the damage is going to happen.
13.
That's that guy.
13.
Yeah, but my spell casting ability is 16. So
Okay, yeah, no, they fail. Horribly.
10, 20, 34.
34 points?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, those guys are on Ren. 34.
34.
They're not dead, but they are
Holy crap.
crispy fried. The 2 on Ren that are behind him, they look very, very hurt.
Wait, don't they have water on them? Shouldn't they be conductive?
The one on Nariel, is crisp. He's like, I wish I was in Tijuana eating barbecued iguana. He's done.
This guy's done. The guy that he hit. This is the guy he hit earlier, wasn't it? The left guy.
Yeah, he's down. He's gone. He's barbecued iguana. His buddy is barbecued, but it's not dead. And Nariel, you take half damage.
Yay! How much damage was that?
17.
17. That's math.
So that's a great attack.
And we broke your rules.
No, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. That's an excellent attack.
Good 18
I
year
feel
old.
pain.
That was a good 18-year-old. Oh.
It was. I feel pain.
You do feel pain.
I'm not in line of sight, so I'm good.
Gee, this is awfully tingly.
That's the wand of lightning.
That should have some charges left in it.
It was full.
How many charges does it have per day?
7.
7. Excellent. Good use of that tool. Ren, your turn. Go.
My turn.
There's some crispy fried critters all around you.
Guess what? I'm disengaging.
Yes.
I'm moving over here.
Count the steps.
I'm specifically going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, as you pass that guy, because you passed right in front of him.
Disengaging.
Yes, but you passed right in front of him, man.
Disengage says you do not provoke opportunity attack for your entire movement.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You disengage.
And I'm getting.
The guy in front of
I'm gonna
Nariel.
sneak attack that dude. Is it flanking?
Go ahead. But it all, yeah, absolutely.
I just rolled 2 13s. Lucky number 13, my dude.
Well, you get
Plus
your
that
bonuses.
is, so
yeah,
20.
yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
How do you want to do them?
Yeah. So it's
How do you want to do them? What does it look like?
he. As I'm coming over, I'm just running and right off comes the head.
Okay, yeah, the head goes flying off his.
Kind
And-
of lands at Nariel's feet, just kind of
As the
it
sword
rolls over
passes
and
through.
the tongue falls out.
His head doesn't actually come right off, but it kind of, there's still a little bit of flesh there, and he kind
Like
of
nearly headless neck.
There's a beautiful spew of blood all over Nariel now, and it just goes goosh.
You must paint the town red.
Looks like that's your job.
Nariel, what do you want to do?
By my soul. Wait, where's your?
My
Oh, yeah, you
vision
moved. You dashed out of there.
What do you want to do, Nariel?
I attacked this guy, by the way.
You do understand that there was some attackers on Pluto Nash.
Oh yeah, this dude's dead. You might just want
I do also understand that there's 4 between me and Quill.
I know.
I have 5 health.
Because realistically,
And you left all 4 of them.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
that's protecting
stay
our cleric
right
you assaulted.
where I am, and I
You
have
stop him.
I have some pain.
Don't. You know. Like,
Just close
Are
the
you
window.
bringing the
Just
pain?
close the window.
Close the
Right.
No, I'm
close the
feeling
door.
pain.
I love to have that
Where do I
window
want
open,
to?
but once he gets at the screen, he just wrecks it.
You know what? I'm just gonna go right up to this guy. I'm gonna face with a mace.
Mace to the
And
face.
I missed.
Face, mace.
So I'm
face.
going to use my spiritual weapon, and it's
What
gonna come
face
flying
without
at him.
sending
What did
to
you roll?
space?
I-
Real MC.
Or
The original
plus
G.
7 total?
yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a 2, and there we go. 1925.
That hits.
Yay! That's a D8. 9 points of stabby damage from.
On that guy?
Yeah.
That's the guy that was hurt already.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
It was his other guy. Friend, whatever.
Okay.
They both
These
have
guys,
nine, though.
these guys both look pretty healthy.
Oh, it's force damage. I did.
Okay, good enough. That brings me to Pluto Nash.
Okay, well, since I'm backed up, I want to shoot one of them with my crossbow.
Okay, shoot. Pick one.
Shoot.
Which one are you shooting?
Shoot.
This first one I attacked, so
Okay.
this one.
I'd like to point out in
I
Daredevil
missed.
and Deadpool, he just
'Kay.
left a cassette version of Shoop on. In the beginning, he just left a
Narc
cassette
Quill,
version.
what are you
of
doing?
Shoop.
What happened to your guys? Did they not go? I go last.
Oh, my guys. Yes, sorry.
There you
I
go.
go next. So, yeah, you know what? One will throw a spear at you. And I rolled a 13 plus
Should use the bonus action to hide.
6.
Where? There's nowhere to
13
hide.
plus
Behind the caravan.
4 is 17.
caravan.
What's your AC?
15.
He hits. He does. 7 points of
I'm
damage.
dead.
You're down.
You're down.
This
you're
arrow, this javelin comes flying at you and gets you in the chest.
Pluto, we hardly knew you.
Roll death saves.
Nariel,
Depending on how fast we
Can't
um,
touch this.
a club comes at you and misses, and then another club comes at you, and it misses, and the guy kind of stumbles and doesn't get his second attack.
Yay.
This guy comes from behind,
Less yay.
and he gets an attack with 2 attacks with advantage,
backstab fishing.
and he loses his advantage because he slips, and he gets a 16 on his second attack. Does that hit?
16.
Does that hit you? 16?
16 doesn't hit him.
16 doesn't hit. Excellent. He misses. These 2 guys who got crispy fried by Quill turn and they throw a javelin at her each first.
What's your moment?
Quill, what's your AC?
Well, right now it's
My
16,
movement?
but depends on what you
Oh,
hit me with.
my
It could
movement.
increase.
15,
My
No,
plus
I'm
four,
16.
19.
I'm 16.
19. Does 19 hit?
No, because I popped shield. I'm at 21 now until my next turn.
Okay, then this guy runs up to you and he takes his second attack.
9.
He pulls out his heavy
Am I gonna have to
club.
Save, do I save Quill?
And he
Do I
rolls
save-
you're at 21, you
I'm
said?
at 21.
Okay.
I popped shield.
Oh, he rolled an 18.
You pop shield, so
I'm
you're
at 21. AC.
So the other guy, he throws his javelin at you. He rolls a 19. Does that hit?
No.
Then he runs up to you and wants to hit you with his club.
I thought he already.
He
Do
hits
they all
you.
get 2 attacks or something?
Yes, they do. He hits you with his heavy club because he rolls a 22.
Okay.
And he does. 4 points of damage.
This is good. We split apart their groups.
4 points of damage. Oh, and then there's this guy here.
Including our own.
He's gonna go like this. He's gonna come around and flank you. He's gonna get advantage. So on both of his
Aren't
attacks,
you able to do something like upward or something?
first attack misses, and the second attack misses. That leaves Ren Buckley.
Ren Buckley.
Or did you go?
No, I
You
didn't
didn't
go yet.
Okay,
so,
go.
Want to be crispy again?
You should just like.
Swear to goodness.
I'm gonna thunder step.
Thunder step. What is a thunder step?
Ah, that's the one I paid for when we were in Helmsport. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, all 3 of them.
Excellent. What do I gotta roll?
You gotta beat a 16.
This is awesome. Con saving throw. I got a 20. Unnatural.
Okay, what about the other guy?
All 3 of them. Save.
He only rolls once because he hates us.
That's fine, you're still taking half damage.
Don't you have a portion to
8.
load his thing?
9, 10, 11, so they'll take 5 points of damage.
They all take 5?
Yeah.
Well, one of them dies,
That'd be this one.
Yay.
He kind of explodes.
and the other 2, they're actually,
The other one's still living because I crisped
fine.
them both.
they're fine. These 2 are fine.
They're crispy.
2 of them were crispy.
Yeah, 2 of them were crispy, and then one of them.
2 of them got my full lightning bolt.
Which ones? Oh no, these are the wrong ones. Sorry, my bad.
Are they all dead?
No. All 3 of those are dead. Yes. Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. Yes, all 3 of those are dead.
And everybody within 300 yards of that heard it, so it's not a quiet.
Oh yeah, you've woken up the whole.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you're coming.
You're not as sneaky as you once were.
She really isn't.
Keep your distance.
You can also fly during battle too.
Yeah, but it's so much more fun to be on the ground and just annihilate everything.
Yeah.
And besides, what happened to the last time she was flying in battle?
Different character.
Yeah, different character.
Okay,
I don't know.
But still, what happened the last time you were flying in battle?
Quill, Ren,
I completely realized that.
what are you doing? These guys look like they're in good shape.
Backstab
Keeping your
fishing.
distance.
Okay, give her.
Is it flanking? So.
Oh yeah. You're coming in from behind.
Come on, double 20s. Double 12s.
Did you stop?
What do you roll total?
19.
That hits. Roll your damage. Sneak attack.
Yeah. So.
Roll your dice. Move your mice. How many dice do you need?
I need
Cough up some d6s here,
4
people.
more.
Roll some 6s.
6, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20.
20 total.
And then plus my regular, which is 1d6 plus, so plus 5, so 25.
25. Good hit. He is hurt. Bad. Bleeding. Bleeding hard.
Got him right through the kidney.
I need you to roll me and just roll me a charisma saving throw right now.
Charisma?
Yep.
13 plus 2 was 15.
That felt good. It felt really good.
Good. I hope it did.
It felt really good. Oh,
Hope it
man,
felt good.
It just felt. Oh, you
Good.
enjoyed it.
Good, I usually enjoy it.
All right, Nariel.
What he's trying to
Earth
point out
tremor.
with this.
Are you going to start eating the...
Do it again.
If I caught vampirism, then you would know. I would be sparkling.
Earth tremor. I'm gonna be casting this in 3rd level.
You know I'd be sparkling if I was a vampire.
So, I need you to roll me Dex saving throw.
For all 3 of those guys?
Sure thing.
Okay,
bud.
and is he in the...
Sure thing, bud.
So he has to roll a dex saving throw as well.
Sure
Good.
thing, bud.
Who's all in the range?
10 feet.
Okay, so Quill is just out of range.
Dex?
I rolled a nat 20 for my guys.
I rolled a 14.
You can back off.
My guys back off.
Oh, crap. There we go. 6. Well, you take 3 points of damage.
Who, me?
Yeah, each of your
Each of
guys.
you guys.
Okay.
3 points. Good enough.
It's now difficult terrain in a 10-foot radius around me.
My guys don't seem to have a problem with this terrain.
Difficult terrain? Because the ground's broken up?
Yeah, they don't seem to have a problem with this.
They're snake people. They're living cracks.
They're
These
lizard
guys
folk.
these guys are lizardy looking dudes, and they have no problem with uneven ground or swampy land.
Alright, well, the guy in front of me, he's gonna get, probed up the butt by the unicorn horn.
Okay, that's too much information. He's probed.
Yeah, that's a 25.
25, most excellent.
And that is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage up to them.
That is which guy? That guy there?
Yeah,
14.
one right in front of me.
Excellent. Good job.
Straight up, like.
He's hurt. He's hurting. He's a hurting unit.
You know how in Lord of the Flies when they're killing the pig and they stick it up the butt?
Yeah.
They stick a spear up the pig's butt?
Yeah.
This is what you're doing right now.
Listen, hey, my guys, here's what happens. This guy pushes this guy into you. And this guy seems to let it happen. He pushes that guy into you. And he rolls... Oh, cock die. He rolls a 2. And then he pushes again. And he manages to push him into you. And that guy bolts.
This guy runs away.
No, the other guy. He
This guy?
bolts
He
30
bolts.
feet.
This way?
Any attacks of opportunity on him or no?
Nope.
There's.
He bolts.
Do you have to be adjacent to them for
He
attacks of
dashes.
opportunity?
Yeah.
I thought his first action was to push.
Oh, that's right. So he doesn't get the dash. He pushes. So he runs away. He's running away. And you see him running down the hill. And he's just going to go over another hill and...
If only we had characters with range.
If only we had characters who could literally run twice as fast as him.
and that guy there
Cat could.
actually attacks
I
you,
can
Mariel,
run 3 times as
with
fast
his
as
shield.
him.
Acceptable.
14 plus 4. 18. How about with his... No, he misses with that too. And then the guy from behind you, he gets advantage.
I'm not a
17 and 4 is...
That hits.
That hits. He bashes you. He's going to roll for advantage too. 14 and 4. No, that doesn't hit, does it?
Let's go with that one.
That's his first attack. He does 6 points with his first attack. Second attack, he hits again, but he's going to roll again. And he hits, what's 20? Is your AC?
Yeah.
He hits both times.
Ah, rude.
And he gets 5 plus 2 is 7. 4 plus 2 is 6. 7 and 6 is 13. Points of damage from behind.
Ouch.
So, it is now Pluto's turn.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Roll me a death save.
I'm the,
No.
He has
That's only
3 of them.
That's two.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
that's
that's,
two.
two.
That's only two.
You still have a chance to live. My goodness, Brendan.
Chill. You know the deal. This is how the raw base feels.
He killed Kenny.
Joy. Pump.
I'm hoping one of you
Pump it
guys will
up.
be able to bring him up because I'm going to mind spike this guy.
Oh, good.
It is now your turn.
It is my turn.
I was just gonna run and trip him.
What's the range?
60 feet and I'm at 55.
Ooh, good deal. Now, I'm just going to make sure I went 30. I was here. $30 feet.
Well, and you were there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 55. And it's a 60-foot one. So it's a second level spell, but I get a first level spell back with it. You failed your save because I used my second portal on it. And you take 3d8 psychic damage. 8, 13, 16 points of damage. And while we're on the same plane of existence, I always know where this person is.
This is not a person.
Anything. Like
It doesn't matter.
I always know where the creature is on this plane of existence.
Okay, well, he is still running and he is still up.
I know.
But he hurts. Like he stops and he kind of goes, and you can hear this
I shouldn't say creature.
as he's running.
It cannot become hidden from me. If it's invisible, it gains no benefit from that condition against me.
Okay,
Is it my turn?
It runs. It's running hardcore.
That's a good spell.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
And I get a first level spell back from it.
That's good. Milo, my turn.
you are up, Ren Buckles.
My turn. I'm going to flank this guy to sneak attack him.
Nariel, on your turn, are you able to toss him a heal? Don't you have bonus heals? Like bonus action
I
heals?
do, but I also
Guess
need bonus
what?
heals.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 17, and I'm taking the 17 because of advantage.
That's how advantage works. Yes, very good.
You rolled a nat 1?
And I rolled a 17 on advantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Your nat 1 erases your second.
No, it doesn't! That's not how it works!
It does now.
No, it doesn't!
You don't get a
No, I
nat
don't care!
1.
No, I'm
It
taking the
erases-
17.
No,
He
it
takes the
doesn't.
damage.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
No,
does.
you slip and you don't get your second attack.
What?
Just take it like a man.
No, I should get the full attack.
You rolled a nat 1.
It doesn't matter. That was
Advantage is usually
advantage is I take the higher of the two. Just because a nat one is lower.
I can't even fight you guys. I can't even fight you guys. You get advantage. Fine, take it. Do your thing.
Okay,
Do your thing.
hand me lots of dice. I'm going to literally rip this person to shreds.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Nope, keep yours. I don't want.
That's yours. Pick it up.
5,
You're mean.
6,
You're mean.
15. Chill, Brendan. 17. 19, 21,
Have more fun.
24.
24 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
This, just because you fought with me, here's what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be any lack. No, what? No. This man, this lizard, literally, as I cut through him, it paints Nariel's back with the words, "Nat ones don't matter."
That ones don't matter. There's a blood spew, and these words get written on your back. That one don't matter.
Should have been nat one this a-hole.
And he dies. A horrible, screaming,
Oh, you already
awful
moved him?
death.
Oh no, that's that one.
There's still one standing in front
I'll
of
just keep
you.
him out there for a second.
Nat ones don't matter.
What are you doing there, Nariel the True?
Can you have any range to?
Heal me.
Wait, can your thing go? Can your spiritual weapon go far enough to hit him?
Nope, 20 feet.
Mm.
And it's currently lodged up the rectum of this guy.
Oh wait. Oh crap. I still had my dash. I could have gone in front of him.
You could have.
I forgot about that.
Your bonus action dash?
My bonus action.
You could have gone in front of who?
This dude.
That's
No,
far.
dash
No,
would have
that's-
only made you 30 feet.
You can only go 30 feet.
But I never moved, so I would have had my regular movement also.
True.
Yeah, regular movement plus bonus action. Because
not the end of
regular
the-
movement, no, that's an action. A regular movement is an action.
No, you get a move.
You get a
and an
movement
action.
and an action.
You've
get your
always said that
regular
movement
movement
and
No,
and
that's,
your
that's
action.
the rule.
Yeah, no, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Get a regular movement. Yeah,
Movement
you can
and
take
an
your
action.
ruler regular movement.
So can I just do? And I can't get my bonus action from cunning action because I have cunning action.
Oh, yeah, you move your 60 feet.
So
Do we want him dead?
Might
We
as
will
well.
always know where him and the group is
Yeah.
at.
yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Why
for
don't
now.
you?
Leave him.
Why
Let him
don't
run.
you action? Why don't you take your movement and use your bonus action to try to heal somebody?
He can't. He only can take disengage.
He can try to stabilize.
Oh, that's right. You don't
Yeah.
have the
I
other.
can't.
things.
I can't. I can
It's another
only
thing.
Oh well.
dash, disengage, or hide.
Why don't you go hide beside your friend Pluto?
Nah, I don't think he needs it.
Go hide your sword
You
in.
can go. You can just go over there. Say last rites.
I need those arrows that I'll never use.
So when it says up to 6 creatures, I can choose myself multiple times, correct?
Yes.
I
Sure. Why not?
don't think so.
I don't think so, but
I don't
Why
think
not?
that's how it works.
Why not? Let's make it work that way.
Although, we've all taken hits, so you get 4 of us.
Yeah. Well, heal my enemy too, because I'm just that nice of a guy.
You don't have to heal your enemy.
I know.
You can choose your character.
It says up to 6, not 6.
Right.
So I can choose not to use all 6. Which is fine, that's what I'm gonna do.
So who are you healing?
Who said I was healing?
What are you doing?
I'm healing. So I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Is Pluto within range?
It's with you
Yeah,
can
he's
see,
within
right?
60 feet.
Yeah, by all means. If he's within range, you know he's there. Like your peripheral vision, you know he's gone, kind of moved, and
Well, I'm just
you kind of know where he was at.
Crap. Alright, so how does my healing work again? I took my notes off. So I get an additional +2 because I'm fancy like that. Plus my 10! Everyone goes up 10!
Even
Back
me?
to full.
Yay, back
You
to
go up
full.
10.
Only needed 9, but whatever.
You stabilize and you're on the ground. You're still unconscious.
Okay.
And
At least I'm not dying.
Thanks, Healbot.
Healbot. Thanks, Healbot.
Why do you have 10 written in your
People-
temporary hit points?
Because that's the way I do it.
Because he's weird like that.
These aren't temporary.
What is this?
Well, that's my spiritual
it's-
weapon.
It's temporary.
That came out of my
because I'm
hand
not gonna have
before I
to
wanted
roll
it to.
It did, didn't it?
Sure did.
But it still hits.
That's a 16?
Oh yeah, that hits. I'll let you have it. I'll even let you have it, even though it came out of your hand. I would have let you re-roll it if you just said, "Oh, that came out of my hand too soon." See what kind of a nice guy I
It
am.
came too soon.
I'm not a mean person. I'm not who you think I am.
So that's another
Stop
12.
dropping dice, Brendan! You've dropped like 6 dice within the last 5 minutes.
No, only
Well,
one.
that's his character trait. Drops dice.
He drops his dice, he moves his mice. This table is moved like this. Every time we play. It is totally
I've, like, not
offset.
touched anything.
It's actually moved.
I'm sitting like a foot.
It's actually
back of it.
moved.
I don't
there.
touch the
Now it's
table.
straight.
Brendan leans on the table, but that's
Not
about
really.
it.
Okay. Roll your damage. Oh, I gotta roll a saving throw.
No, it's 12.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, he dies.
Yay!
A painful, horrible, forced death.
Tiramisu.
Forced death, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
thinking-
like you watch the force
And
of his
because it
cranium
because-
gets crushed in as his brains kind of melt out the side of his head,
Can I get a red?
and he just
There should be one in the
his
case
tongue is lolling out of his
Yeah,
mouth as he
that's
falls.
behind everything.
It seems like the rest of the battle has subsided as well.
What a coincidence.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Are we out of combat?
You are.
We can still take actions, all right?
I'm laying on the ground
Sure.
unconscious.
Sweet. I blow my whistle over the goblin or the lizard guy in front of me. And
Dude, really? Now, this whistle doesn't have a. It's automatic, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back and reread that one again. Did I give that one to you? Did I let you read that? The only reason I ask is because. Where's it?
night color.
Now,
Is
animate. It allows you to cast the enemy dead spell.
It's a corpse, which that was a corpse of a humanoid type creature, which it was.
Just. Yes, it is a humanoid. So I will allow it. You see this unnaturally dead creature rise.
Hit it! Kill it! Make it dead!
Nariel.
You've
You
ex-
don't like that at all.
I thought we've come to an agreement.
We have. I still don't approve.
You're not very happy about it.
But Eddie is now going to fight for the forces of good.
I made a gift for you,
It's Eddie.
Father.
This one's Eddie.
This could be a
Eddie,
Patreon
yeah.
You
gift.
keep Eddie on your sheet.
Patreon
Yeah,
gift.
he's on my sheet.
We're gonna
I
add
also
Eddie
need an
to
Ed and an Ed.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
No, well, because McCoy and Bones just they weren't
McCoy and
Cabone.
Al Capone.
They
Oh,
just
I
didn't
miss
last
them.
so long.
I miss them.
Oh man, you should have this one be not the real McCoy.
You
No,
should
it's
have him-
Eddie from Iron Maiden.
You should have him be
Oh, I like
Shove and be Zozo.
I like Eddie.
So.
Um,
That was a good album.
At sort of the end here, you do notice that there's a few of the laborers are laying on the ground. They are
Aren't you glad I blew the
Dead.
whistle over these creatures instead of a laborer?
they're dead. They're dead.
They're dead?
They're dead.
How long have they been dead for?
They've been dead for at least 3 or 4 rounds. They're dead. Like they
Oh, no.
Under a minute. Bring it.
they're dead. Like
They're under a minute
Yeah, but
though.
spare the dying.
Under a minute.
Revivify.
fine. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, there's three.
Three of them?
What did I roll? No. There's actually 6 of them that are dead.
Oh.
What?
I only have 3 third level
No,
spell
sorry,
slots.
wait. Sorry, my bad. 2. I read the 2.
Are dead.
It's
2 that
2.
are dead.
2 are dead. 2 of
Perfect.
the laborers are dead.
I will cast Revivify on both of them.
Okay, before you do that, I am going to just roll and see. I will roll and see how many rounds they've been dead. If that's fair.
But you can't play within the amount of round. You can only roll within the amount of rounds we took. We didn't
It has
take.
been less than a minute.
It has been less than a minute.
That's fair. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I touch a creature that has died within the last minute.
1.
Oh, we
Yeah.
could have let
So-
him die then.
Yeah, it's always an option. It doesn't matter if you die. I can bring you
Okay.
back. As long
Okay,
as
so
it's-
stop
Are you,
freaking out about it.
are you guys you run up to these people? Yeah, there's some guys like, hey, these
Yep.
guys are dead.
I'll make a quick prayer. I'll touch him. He pops back up. And go to his buddy. Make a quick prayer. Touch the dude. He pops back up.
And everybody's like, ah! They're like losing their marbles. They're like, you saved our friends.
This
They're
is
like,
why you hire the best.
Miley, he blesses us this day.
Arded comes up
I'm
to you and
best.
says, well done. Well done.
We protect your men. That's
My
what
star-
we're hired to do.
I'm glad Rangrim convinced me to allow you guys to come on this.
Am I still unconscious?
Oh no, you're up.
Okay, good.
You've been up for a while.
We protect your men. That's what we're hired to do. So we're gonna do it.
You were good hires. Excellent work.
We work hard, but I'm really tired.
Well, this is the end of the day.
Go have a
much.
nap.
I'm
You
gonna
guys,
have a nap.
Go have a nap.
I'm gonna have a
this is the 7th day, and you guys are looking down into the valley,
I'm gonna have a nap
and you
too.
see the mayor of Dead Men. He says, "If you think that was a hard-fought battle, gentlemen,
That was easy.
we could be facing stuff even more violent."
Maybe not for our.
And with that, gentlemen, we'll call it an evening.
Can I?
I want to say thank you to everybody who came, who stopped by and said hello. Captain Nemo. I don't know who else came, but I know Captain Nemo was here, so I want to say thanks to all of you. Listen, we have a Patreon, we have a YouTube channel, we have our Twitch channel. You can check us out on YouTube. This video should be up sometime this week, next week, sometime by the weekend anyway, if we get it all good to go, right there, Derek?
Yep.
It should be up.
Depending on how.
Check us out on our Patreon. You can find the link to our Patreon on our Twitch channel. Right here. It's at the bottom of the page.
He's dropped one. since
By all
he's
means, we
dropped
do
it.
have some videos there that are kind of fun and neat. So for I think what is it for those videos? Is it like $1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's
That's
just
where-
$1 for
Because we're just gonna have our Patreon. We're just gonna keep it at $1. Gets you everything. If you want
For
to
now,
donate
yeah.
more, then yeah, sweet.
We will probably have more stuff later on that'll be more, but by all means, check us out. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Is anybody doing anything this weekend?
I'm going to go play some more D&D with that group of 15-year-old, 12-year-old kids
Cool.
this Saturday. So that should be fun.
We do have a game. We do have a stream on Saturday morning.
Yep.
Saturdays
Saturdays are still long days for me.
And
board
literally-
gaming tomorrow night with the EDGL and
Right on.
yeah.
What are we playing on Saturday? Some more Rocket League?
Yes.
Are we gonna-
Yeah, Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Who's
So,
gonna put the-
Because we don't have access to another room, so.
Rocket League.
It's all good.
Rocket League.
Right on. Hey everybody, thanks for coming. We'll talk to you again. See ya. Stay safe everyone. Be well.